Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Training and training methods, to whom we have to train, how much time is to be spent for training, what kind of training method is required. Everything is the main function of human resource management, isn't it? Now, in the last class we have seen what is training and development. Today we'll see training methods. Training methods, how to give the training. If you know the training methods, then only you can decide that this would be better and this is going to give the good result, like you will come to know. Some of the expenses are very costly, like training expenses. Sometimes training expenses may be less. According to your budget, according to your requirement, you need to plan everything. Two types of training sessions. What are those? In two types of training sessions also, there are many different subheadings are there. So we'll see in depth. Very easy topic, interesting topic also. Now, training methods are two types. One is on the job training. While working, giving the training, that is on the job training. We can say it as a OJT, on the job training. OJT training means on the job training. And another one is off the job, before going to the job, before entering into the job, before taking the role. Of the job training, or you can say it as a classroom training. On the job means during working we can give the training. This is off the job, no job. First training, then after that job will be given. Or during working, some period is given to them for training. You can go and full-fledged take training, then after that come back. That is also off job training. Let's focus first on the job training. What are the on the job training? Total we have 7 types of trainings on the job. Now first one is job rotation. Job rotation means one person is shifted from one job to another job. Same type of job, more or less, a little bit changes will be there. You might have seen most of the time in the banks. Banks, one time cashier you are finding. After 5 days or 1 week or 10 days, if you go to the bank, the same cashier will not be there. Some other person is working in the cashier counter. That is nothing but rotation. What is the main purpose of rotation job is making every person to be versatile and let them to know the role of other roles also, other jobs also. So that is the main purpose, and there is no cost at all. Inside of the organization, you are giving training to the employees in different roles, because if some person is absent, many people are there who knows the same job, so no tension at all. So that is the main purpose. Job rotation. Regarding job rotation, we spoke in depth in one topic. Hope you remembered. I need not to speak much. Okay, that's about job rotation. Second one is committee assignments. Committee assignments. One committee is formed. That committee is, we can say it as a group of employees. A group of employees is formed. They are given some task. They are given training. Training is given to the group of people. Group of people, like groups, they divide and they give the training. So this is going to create much interest to the trainees. Trainer job is easy, and trainee will be getting some kind of interest because in group they are learning. Independent training means that's different. In group means, if suppose I'm in a group of 10 members, so this group is having 10 members, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'm here. If I don't understand, rest of the 9 members are there, they are going to help me, right? So in that way I feel comfortable. Somewhat exchange of views are possible and better to understand easily, and like that. Committee assignment, this is also one kind of training session during the job only. And third one, job instruction training. Job instruction training, here a trainer explains and analyzes. One trainer is appointed. Though you are working, I am here working, Devika Bhatnagar. I am working. For me, one trainer is appointed. Trainer is supposed to say Mr. X. X is going to give the training to me. That's a personal training. Person to person, properly. A lot of intimacy will be there, and any kind of doubts I can ask that person. In that way, that is job instruction training. Here, when this person is giving training to me, along with the training, he'll be analyzing how I am doing, how I am catching, how is my performance, where I'm standing. So that analysis is also part of the trainer. Personal training and analyzing the performance of the trainee. And another one is internship training. Internship training is, most of the companies, they are going to the campus, selecting some candidates from the particular course like BCom, BBA, MBA, and engineering. These candidates, they'll be selecting these candidates and they'll be putting on internship. Internship means a project is given to them, they have to work on that, and at the same time, keen watch, clearly observation will be there on these internship people. Who are the interns, what they are doing, how is their performance, everything is observed. And the candidate who performs well, internship means nothing but giving training only. So during this training period, who performs well, they'll be given a job in the same organization. In that way, employing means recruiting the employees, that is through the internship. Okay, this is, I think. Next one is coaching and mentoring. Here, coaching and mentoring, one supervisor will be there. The supervisor is going to give the training. So trainee shares supervisor's responsibility also. Uh, Here, supervisor is training the trainees. Okay, trainee is going to take the responsibility of supervisor also, means he is working, he is helping to the supervisor. Supervisor is going to guide the trainee. This you have to do, you have to work like this. Then immediately he'll catch, the trainee will catch whatever supervisor is saying, and the same work he is going to do for the supervisor. It will be helpful for the supervisor. So that is why we say it as a coaching and mentoring. By whom? Supervisor. Okay. Next one, understudy. Understudy means here some candidates are taken into consideration by any company. They are not given any appointment, but they are given a coaching, and in that coaching, during this training session, and whoever is worthable, who's having good skills, and they'll be observed, and they are going to get the job in future. For the future purpose, training session is conducted, worthable candidates are selected for the future appointment. So this is one kind of training session. And also apprenticeship share training session. In apprenticeship share training session, you know that technical field people are given preference. Technical people, and what they do, they get direct supervision from the right candidate, means right trainer, and this is for the technical people. That is about apprenticeship training. So this apprenticeship training also particular period will be there, maybe 2 months, 3 months, like particular period. During this period they'll be given training, then after that they'll come to know that whether the candidate is workable or not, then according to that they take the decision. All these methods are on the job training. So during the job training session they'll be given, and according to their performance they'll be given promotion, they'll be given responsibilities, and if not worthable, no increments, no promotion, same job. So that is why during this training sessions need to be very careful. Candidate, the trainee should be very careful. And another one is off the job training. This you can say it as a classroom training also. Off the job, they are on the job, but these people are off the job. What kind of training is? First one is vestibule training, very important. Vestibule training session means they create an artificial atmosphere of the classroom. They create almost same environment as working. So now here artificial setup and real tools and equipments are used. Whatever tools are useful. Suppose a machinery you have to run. So artificial setup will be there. How the machinery runs. So what are the steps? What are the equipments are used? If it comes under the repair, then what you have to do? Like everything is artificial setup will be there. Then according to that, the trainee will be trained. One of the best method, because if you give verbal training, like as I'm giving you a training, coaching, as I'm talking to you, this is not much useful, because the moment when they come to the practicals, like artificial setup is there, equipments, everything is there, then that will give the good result. So vestibule training, most of the companies are using it, vestibule training. Okay, next one, programmed instructions. Programmed instructions means here theory and subject will be there. Everything, all the programs will be explained very clearly. Theoretical point of view, subject they'll explain it, not anything else. So the trainees has to be very careful and they must understand it. Then according to that they have to go ahead. Next method is role playing. Role playing is, a special role is given to the employees. A realistic situation or any particular case is given. You assume that if you are a CEO of organization, if you are a manager of the organization, if you are a supervisor, then how do you act it? In that way, a role is given to the employees. So then they have to understand, they have to go ahead. So this happened with me probably 15 years ago. I was attending one seminar. In that seminar, one case was given to us. More than 100 employees, 100 employees were there. So I was also in 100. They have given a case, and that case is related to the role playing. Suddenly they asked me, Madam, what do you do? How do you handle the situation? I already learned everything what they are saying, in underlined, and each and every point wise I understood it, and then I explained it. So that's role playing. Means if you be in that situation, a case or a problem is given to you. So according to that, how do you handle it being a right person in that role? So that's about role playing. This is the realistic behavior in any imaginary situation. Any imaginary situation will be given to you, realistic situation you have to handle it. Another one is lecture method. Lecture method means a seminar hall will be there, or any auditorium will be there. A person who's a trainer, he is going to give his lecture, simply giving lecture. So this is a traditional and direct method also. This is the initial stage of giving the training. Initially you are making the mind of the candidate, mind makeup. Then after that you can take any other training. So when you select this lecture method, you need to catch the right trainer, a worthable trainer, expertise trainer. This person is going to be helpful. Otherwise, it won't be much useful. Need to be very careful. And of course, this is very, very less expensive also. Just you are calling a right and expertise person, and you are paying him something. With that, all the employees are trained. Very easy method. And next one, conference and discussion method. In conference discussion method, a group of people will be there. It will be like a conference only for some period, maybe 2 hours or 2 days, or 1 day session like post lunch, pre lunch. So a group of people will be given on particular aspect, you can give the training. So that's about conference or discussion, only short period. Next one, incident training. Incident training means a particular incident will be given to the candidate. Real incident, something has happened already. Few incidents really the company is facing. That kind of incidents will be given to the candidate, and they'll be explaining the things and asking the candidate to how he is going to react it. First training will be given, then after that the situation is given to the candidate. That is incident, real incident. And in basket training, in basket training, pile of papers of different situation will be given. Pile of papers, what it contains different situations, different cases, different problems in a basket, and the candidates are asked to pick up any one. If they get any incident or if they get any problem, they are going to focus on that particular area only. So in that basket, maximum problems, maximum all kind of incidents related to the organization, they'll be filing in that. So each candidate is picking and they have to come with their own ideas. This is also going to work out. Very innovative method also in basket training. Next one, case study. Case study is Harvard University. The Harvard University, they have introduced this case study. In case study, what happens? Particular case is given to the candidate. They have to solve the case. How to solve the case? First of all, you have to understand what the case is. Introductory, you have to understand and get in depth of that case. Depth of the case, like what they are saying, what kind of problems they have faced, and coming to the conclusion. For any case, please remember, there won't be one conclusion, there won't be one answer. You can distract, you can come to different kind of optionals. Suppose one problem is there. So the problem is here A, problem A. This is the case. One case is given to us. When we have to come to one conclusion, we can opt many methods, many options, like option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, like that different options you can take. Now you are going to present, this is the case, and as per my knowledge I understood this case, and options are so and so. Conclusions, you are giving the conclusions, different options, and management is going to take the options any one as per their wish. Need not to necessary to give one conclusion. Am I clear? So that's about case study. Clear this topic? And if really, if you are interested in HRM subjects, go in depth. You can take and you'll enjoy this field. But you need to have a very good communication skill and handling the people, handling the situation, and balancing character, good communication, good character. All these things, if you have, you are fit for the HR post. How is the topic useful? Just go ahead and don't forget to share these videos. Check out the playlist. There are many subjects already covered, and stay connected. Good luck.